Hello everybody, so today I'm filming a get ready with me video. If I'm a little steady, it's because I have to hold my camera because my tripod just broke, so that's great. So anyways, this is going to be a get ready with me video. I'm going to show you my hair, makeup, my outfit, what I'm wearing, what I'm doing. But I wanted to say really fast, first thing when I got out of the shower, I put like a suntan lotion on. And it's like a special one for your face. I believe it's still in the bathroom. Yes, so it is this Neutrogena Healthy Skin Face Lotion. So basically I just put this, like a light layer of it all over my face, and then basically the video picks up from there. So I hope you guys enjoy it and keep on watching if you want to see how I got this look. Okay everyone, so let's get this look started. In addition to the face lotion, I also have on my L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base, which is a face primer, and it's pretty awesome. And as always, no big surprise, I have my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk on my waterline to open and brighten the eye area. Speaking of eye brightening, let's go and jump into that right now. With the Damp Beauty Blender, I'm taking my Kat Von D Lock It Leave It foundation in L42, which is, I think, the palest shade that has ever been made. And luckily, I am a little bit too dark to wear this as foundation, so it's a good thing that I'm not this pale anymore. But basically, this is really great at covering my under eye circles, which I have a lot of. And I also like this to cover up the redness on the apples of my cheek and use it as a general highlight overall. So I'm kind of spreading that around to the top of my cheekbone, my chin, my forehead, and alongside down my nose. And I know a lot of people put their foundation on first and then highlight. I just don't want the highlight to be so super intense, so that's why I'm doing this first and then the foundation to make it a little bit more subtle and not as noticeable. And then of course you can take a brush and just sort of blend everything away just to make sure everything looks nice and smooth. You don't want any lines or weirdness going on with that. And finally, for foundation, I have my Revlon Photo Ready in 003 Shell, and you just want to basically put this in places that you didn't put the highlighting foundation. So I don't really need a whole lot of product. I'm pretty much blessed with pretty decent skin. I just have to deal with covering up redness. So I don't really need to use a whole lot of this. You just want to get it everywhere and make sure you blend it down to your neck because you don't want to look like you're wearing a mask. So I filled those brows in, but before I get to that, I use my Dermstore Lip Quench, and this stuff is absolutely amazing. It is so moisturizing for your lips. I love it. And for brows, I use Maybelline Define a Brow in Dark Blonde to fill those suckers in. And to sort of set and help even them out even more, I'm taking this Smashbox Brow Powder in the two blonde shades. I don't know the name of them. I'm so sorry. But basically, I need to do this because my brows are seriously messed up. They're so sparse that I have to fill them in to look like a normal human functional person. And they're so light blonde, I need to put them on to look like I have eyebrows. And then my right brow is darker than my left brow, and it's just the biggest, most complicated, annoying thing ever. So basically putting the powder on top helps even them out in color to get them looking as normal and perfect as I possibly can. And now you want to prep your eyes for shadow, and for that I am taking e.l.f.'s translucent powder, and this stuff is seriously amazing, guys. I've been using this for years. I love it. And my eyelids have been getting oily lately, so just putting this on will help prevent your shadow from creasing and looking like garbage after a couple hours and keep it looking fabulous all day and all night for you. And again, no big surprise, I'm so predictable in this video. Urban Decay, my BFF, Naked 3 palette, Blackheart, such a gorgeous shade. It is such a nice black shadow, and it has red glitter in it, and it is just badass. And you just want to take this on an angled brush, at least I did, and you just want to put this as close to your lash line as possible to get a nice dark base around your lashes. And a tip for beginners, if you are not used to doing liner or wing liner, eyeshadow is the best to start off with because it's super forgiving and it's so easy to erase and correct any mistakes you may make. And also using an angled liner brush will help get those nice sharp lines for your wing as well. It makes it super easy and take 2 seconds, unless if you have too much eyeshadow and you get fallout on your face like I just did, but a big fluffy brush will just get that all off for you. So now we have the line on the outer part of our lash line, and now you just want to connect it back inward and fill in any empty space that you have. And this doesn't have to be perfect because, as you're about to see, we're going to mess it up. So you want to take the biggest, fluffiest blending brush that you can find and just sort of take that wing that we just made along with the shadow on your lash line and just blend it onto your lid and up and into your crease. And basically, you can do this as many layers as you want. I'm going to dip back in and recoat it for a second time and then smudge it again. But it's up to you with how much of a gradient you want to have and how messy you want the look to be, or as smoky as you want the look to be. So basically, I'm just redefining the wing that I just did. And I'm not going to go in as vigorous as I did the first time and just sort of lightly fluff it out just a little bit, because you still want to have a defined angle in your wing at the corner of your eye, and you want to bring it all the way in. And then next I'm going to be taking Dust, which is a nice sparkly pink color, and putting it in the inner corner just to add a little bit of shine and shimmer to the look. My camera died and it's always dying, so all that I've done is add mascara, in which I use my Rimmel Lash Accelerator mascara, and then I also use my Benefits They're Real, and I blow dry my hair. So let's continue on with this video. The next step in this process is to finish our face off. So I am using a contour. This is the NYX Blush in Taupe, and this stuff is seriously amazing. If you are super pale like I am, this stuff works amazing. It's just really great, and I like to have a more concentrated contour, so I'm using a smaller, more dense brush to get the initial line there, and then I'm going to lightly blend it with a fluffy blush brush. And you can also put this on other places on your face as well, such as under your chin, along your temples, on your forehead, if you so wish that day. I just really went all out for you guys in this video. And then you also want to contour the sides of your nose, and I always have to do this. If I do the cheek contour, I have to do the nose contour, or else I just don't feel right for the day. And the last step for our face is blush, and I love this blush. I've been wearing it every single day. I think it looks great and even adds to the contour, makes my cheekbones look better. This is a Ulta blush in Afternoon Delight. Seriously, so gorgeous. Okay, so the next part of this video is hair. I'm not going to leave my hair straight today. I'm actually going to curl it and to prep my hair before I curl it. You always want to use a heat protectant spray, but if you can also find something that's a heat protectant spray and that can also really help hold the curls, that's basically the best thing ever. I have such fine, thin, stick straight hair. Like, I did not straighten it. This is how straight my hair is when I let it air dry most of the way, and I just had to run the blow dryer on it for like maybe 2 minutes, and this is what my natural hair looks like. So it's very hard to curl, and it's very hard for it to hold a curl. So basically I use this Paul Mitchell Express Style Hot Off the Press spray, and this stuff is absolutely amazing. It's a thermal protection hairspray basically, and you can just spray each individual piece, or what I like to do is just spray the entire section that I'm going to be working with. You know, brush it through a couple of times, make sure it's well distributed, and make sure that it's not wet before. Like, if you're using a heat protectant and it's wet when you use heat on it, you're basically just counteracting the heat protectant and actually really damaging your hair. You never want to use any heat on your hair when it's wet, whether it's wet from water or wet from products. You just want to make sure it's completely dry before you put heat on it to not kill your hair. And then what I'm going to use to curl my hair is this new Me. This is from the Titan 3-in-1. This is the 19mm barrel, and basically what I'm going to do is just section my hair off, and I'm just going to take probably sections that are about this big, and the front section you always want to wrap away from your face, and you're just going to hold. I'm also going to leave like about an inch or so off the bottom to have more of like a beachy and less formal curl. And I usually hold it on my hair for about 7 seconds. hold it in my hand for a few seconds, let it go. And today I think I'm going to alternate my curls. So basically what this means is one's going to go behind like this, and then the next section that I pick up will go forward. But anything that's around your face, you always want it going away from your face because it's the most flattering. And basically I just like to let my curls just sort of hang for about 5 or 10 minutes to make sure that they're perfectly cool. Then I'll usually just run my fingers through them really fast, flip my head over, do like a once over hairspray, and that's about it. So I will be back when I'm done doing that, and I'll be finishing up my makeup because it is not a good idea to put on lip products when you're going to be working with hair in case of it, you don't want it sticking to your face. So I always save for that for last. And to finish the makeup look off, lips, lipstick, e.l.f. lipstick in Nicely Nude. You guys should know by now this is like my favorite. It's your lips but better. It's just seriously so pretty and just gives you the right amount of color with it not being too much. It's like the perfect subtle lipstick. And to top it off, I'm taking some gloss while I rock out here. This is Victoria's Secret Lip Plumper. And I'm seriously addicted to how this stuff makes your lips feel. It feels so cool and tingly and weird and awesome. And it has like the lightest shade of pink in it, and it's just very sheer, and I just can't stop wearing this either. Just addicted to everything that I'm wearing in this video today. And once you are done with this, you are completely done with makeup. So yay you. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm going to be having technical difficulties. Like, my tripod legitimately just broke, which, I mean, I guess it's lasted me like 5 years. So looks like I'll have to order a new one offline. I can't believe that just happened, but luckily it was the end of the video, so it didn't mess too many things up for me. So I just wanted to show you guys my outfit really fast. This dress is from The Gap, and I just love it. I think it's so cute. Dresses are one of the best things to wear in the summer, in my opinion at least, because you don't have to think about it. Like, literally you just slip this on and you throw on some sandals and you're out the door, you're good to go. You don't have to think about, oh, does this top go with this bottom, blah blah blah. And it's perfect. Like, it doesn't like cling to your body. It's nice and flowy, which is great because I was debating between this and high-waisted shorts and a crop top. Totally decided against that because I'm about to smash some Chipotle and I don't want my food baby to be showing throughout the night. So like, this dress is perfect to kind of conceal any sort of food baby you might have going on. So anyways, this is what my hair looks like. Final product. I just love the curls that the 19mm gives me. And yeah, oh, let me show you guys my shoes. These sandals are from Kohl's. They're actually Candy brand. I got them last summer, and I just think that they're so cute because they're nice and basic, but they look dressed up, and they can help dress outfits up. And I'm all about simple, basic things that look nice. Like this dress, there's really not much to it. Just has a nice, like, really pretty and cute design. It has like a little ruffly here across the top, which I think is just super cute, adds to it. And it cinches in right here, and then you can also like sort of hike this up to sort of like give it effect like this. So it has a bit more dimension to it. But I'm just in love with the blue color and the pattern on it. So thanks for sitting through. If you watch this whole Get Ready With Me video, hopefully it's not too long. I'm going to try to edit it down to make it as short as possible. But I hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you next time. Bye!